You just dropped the fucking album.
Yeah.
Flower Shops.
Yes, sir.
Your cover, fire. I love that shit.
Yeah,
Fire.
thank
That
you.
shit dope as fuck.
Thank you. Shout out Delaney.
Shout out. But now, doing this album from a period of time, you took time off to do this.
Yep.
Like most artists would. Now, when y'all take time off to get to writing these songs, my thing is, where are you at mentally? Like, how do you, and you're pops, your husband, like how you do all that and still mentally check in to write these songs, think of the mind of the fan too, because I know y'all got to put the fan, you know what I'm saying, thought into it.
Yeah.
So like, how you do that within the time of 24 hours in a day? It was really less than that because you got to sleep, you got to see the fam.
Yeah, I think finding the balance is like the biggest challenge, the hardest thing to do. But it's like, I mean, playing football too, it's not like you're making time for football. You got to make time for everything else.
Yeah.
So they're the ones that feel it the most, the family, because we wake up thinking about music. We fall asleep thinking about music.
Right.
And in the course of a week, when I'm in town, I'm going to show up to the studio and try to write a song a day. I might write 2 songs in a day. Mm-hmm. And then next thing you know, it's 6 weeks and you've got 12 or 13 songs that are worth a damn. And it's not like you got plenty of time. Like I put that Flower Shops album out in like January of last year or this year, January of this year. And in the meantime, I've written I've got another 13 songs I'm putting on that and re-releasing in February. So it'll be 24 songs total. Right. I'm gonna call it 2 Dozen Roses.
Ooh.
And
hell yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire. But the songs come in waves. You can't force creativity. If I'm feeling it and I wake up and I'm inspired every day, then I'm gonna show up and be able to perform. If I'm not, I'm probably just going to kick it today and go do something else and go kick it with the fellas or family or just go MIA. I can't be expected to write 300 days of the year, you know?
Yeah. No, I never thought that artists wrote constantly, but I always thought I always wanted to see what the average, you know what I'm saying, the regular day is when you are writing versus when you're not writing. I show up to the studio at like 10 a.m. We write, we hang, and usually maybe around 5. Like I treat it like a 9 to 5 kind of, and around 5 I go home. Unless there's still like some structure that you. I make sure there is for me. 4 years ago when I was grinding, like I said, like now I've created some structure. But before I had a kid, bro, we'd show up at 10 and I'd leave at 3 a.m. We'd just be in there.
Long day.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.